unlock your true potential. The journey starts today. Have you heard of potential? Potential, it means just something that which is stored, even we can't notice if we can't do it, right? If you can't start doing something, we can't understand the potential inside of us unless we start doing, unless we start something. That potential energy is the energy which does not be initiated by itself unless we ignite it intentionally, right? Start the energy, the ability to become something, the ability to do something. That's potential mean, right? So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about the incredible untapped power you have within you to reshape your life and your future. It starts with your just yourself, right? It starts with four things. That is building habits, mastering the discipline that you need, valuing the time, and learning to forgive yourself. Those four things are the most important thing that we need to take a look to tap our true potential, right? So now I want you to imagine something. Imagine the life you dreamed of. Picture it in your mind. The career, maybe the relationship, the house, the freedom that you want in the future. Hold that picture in mind for just a moment. Now let me ask you a tough question. Are your actions just to the align with your that dream that you wanna have? Aren't? Let's start with just building a habit. You have heard it before, right? You may have heard it before. Success is not built in a day. It is built daily. Okay, a single not in a single day. It's built daily through dedication, through time, through just a lot of practice, right? Your habits define you. They are just small, constant actions that over time compound into greatness or maybe what? Mediocrity, right? So, but here is the thing about habits. They don't form themselves. They require intentionality. They require to form that habit intentional by ourselves. We need to they need a discipline, right? A disciplined mind, a disciplined environment, a disciplined situation by inserting ourselves in that, right? By rewiring our mindset, right? When you wake up, do you reach for your goals or do you reach for your fall? Right? Do you prioritize growth or do you let distraction steal your focus? Ask these questions, right? When you wake up, do you reach for your goals or do you reach for your fall? Do you prioritize growth or do you let distraction steal your focus? Small choices may seem insignificant today, but they are the seed of your future, right? Whatever you water, it will grow. Whatever you feed, whatever you water, it will grow, right? So, and here is where discipline comes in, right? Discipline is the corner of every great achievement, right? Discipline is the cornerstone of every great achievement, just every greatness, right? It is just the voice in your head that says, keep going, right? Keep going when you want to stop, right? It's a power to choose what you want most over what you want now, right? Right? That means just removing or maybe self gratification, removing that, right? Satisfying now, but you have to focus on your long-term goal instead. Okay, so discipline is just glamorous, it's not flashy. Okay, it's doing the boring repetitive work when no one is watching you, even no one watching you. It's showing up every day even when you don't feel like it. But let me tell you something, every act of discipline strengthens you. It sharpens your mind, build your resilience, your persistence, and bringing you close to your goals, right? So now let's talk about it. So this we need to also talk about the time, right? Time is just the most valuable asset that you have, more than money, more than everything, right? time is it's life, right? It's life. You can't get it back. Every second wasted is a moment of your life you will never see again, right? Let's yet so many of us just squander our time wanting that don't matter, right? Social media, gossip, distraction. Let me be real with you, right? Let me really be with you. If you do not just prioritize your time, someone else will. If you do not prioritize your time, someone may will. Right? So start asking yourself, is this worth my time? Is this action? Is this social media scrolling? Is this gossip? Is this distraction? Is it what I'm doing right now is worth my time? You have to ask this question every moment you are doing something, right? Will this bring me close to my goal or farther away? You have to answer those questions. Make time your ally, not your enemy, right? So build a routine, plan your days, protect your focus, because if you do not take control of your time, it will slip away unnoticed, right? So, but here is the part where many of us get stuck, right? Self-blame, blaming ourselves. How many people, just how many times have you said it to yourself? I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough, or I failed too much to succeed. Let me tell you this. Failure is not just the opposite of success, it's a part of it. Right? It's a part of the machine that make the machine to work. Okay? Every mistake you have made, every wrong turn, every stumble, they are not the reason to quit, right? They are the reason to learn. Right? They are lessons, right? Failure it is a lesson. When you fail, you learn. When you fail, you learn. So every time you fail, you are learning some lessons, right? Right? So stop beating yourself up when you are failed match or one more time, right? You are human, right? Humans are not perfect, right? So you are allowed to fail. God led you to fail, right? That is through failure perfection comes, right? Through practicing a lot of time, you know. What you are not allowed to do is just giving up on yourself, right? Right? So when you messed up, don't wallow in regrets. Reflect, adjust, and keep moving. Remember this: you are not your mistake. You are the lesson you learn from the mistake, right? You are not your mistake. You are the lesson you learn from them, right? And that brings you this me to forgiveness, right? Forgiving yourself is one of the most powerful act of self-love. If you forgive yourself, that means you are loving yourself. It's sure. It's so sure. It's saying to yourself, I release the weight of my past because I deserve to move forward. Forgiveness is not about erasing your mistake. It's about breaking free from their hold on you, from your future, right? When you just forgive yourself, you are give yourself permission to grow, right? When you forgive yourself, when you let the past not drag you down, you give yourself permission to grow. You give yourself permission to develop. You give permission to learn more. You step into a mindset of possibility instead of limitation, right? So let's go to the shame. Let go to the God, right? Let go of the God. Let go of the shame. You are words of fresh start. You are words of fresh start. Start again. Okay. Finally, just let me leave you with this: your life is happening right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, not next week, not next month, not when you feel ready, right now. And the choice you make today will echo into your future, right? So decide today to build the habits that will serve you. Decide to embrace the discipline not as a burden, but as a tool of freedom. Decide to honor your time and make every moment count. Decide to forgive yourself, to release the past and step boldly into your future. Because here is the truth: you have everything you need to create the life you want. The power to change your life is within you. is within inside of you. It's always has been, but only you can activate it, right? You already have the potential. You need only to activate it. Okay, that is incredible. That is fascinating. Okay, you have the potential. You already have it, right? You need only to what? To ignite like the engine in the car. The car may have a full of tank engine, but if you do not activate it, the car will stay there, right? So you need to activate it. If you don't have the potential, so you need to activate it. You need to just push the power better. Okay, turn the power better, right? Start now, start small, start scared if you have to, but start. The best versions of you is waiting on the other side of your decision, on the other side of fear, on the other side. It's always has been, okay? It's always has been. You need only to activate that potential within yourself. Thank you for watching this video. Just I really just requesting you to support this channel by subscribing and sharing and just and maybe if you have any suggestions that you would like to say, just comment me. Okay, have a nice time. Up until the next time. Okay.